ripped our hearts out, stomped on it, and sent it back to where it came from. Starting off with the elephant in the room, Bug. Chiefs fall to the Chargers, and not only do they fall, but our guy, Patrick Mahomes, torn ACL. Um, it almost feels unreal. Like he is such a good player, always available. It feels fake. It honestly feels fake. I cannot believe that this happened. And when he went down, I feel like everybody knew, and it was just a oh my god, like the feeling in my stomach. I wish I could replicate and explain, but I just can't. This is bad. This is really bad for the Chiefs. Just when we were talking about this season being chalked up, now we're looking at the next season being chalked up. Losing effort, Chiefs season over. More importantly, give me your thoughts on the situation with Patrick and just where do they go from here?
This is felt like a main character dying in a movie. Like it
Yep.
just this one stung. Like you knew it immediately. They showed I only watched it once because I don't like watching injuries, so I only watched it one time, and I knew once that leg straightened up, it was over. But yeah, the impact next season, they're cooked next year, and this is something. Even when he comes back, this roster, they're not gonna be able to just okay, Mahomes is back. Let's go back and fight for a Super Bowl. This
Right.
team needs a lot of work, and this is not something that's going to be fixed in 1 year or 2 years. It's going to
Yeah.
take. You're going to have to hit on a draft or two, and then you got to hope Mahomes comes back because I know the new medicine with all the ACL injuries and those type of knee injuries with modern medicine has greatly improved, but you just never know how somebody's going to respond. Like
Could
he
be
may have
anywhere
his
from
ability,
6 to 12.
but yeah, but does he have his supreme confidence? Because like Mahomes, very confident player, and that's probably 75% of playing sports or really doing anything in life. You got to be confident, and if you don't have confidence, you're not gonna play to the best of your ability. And playing scared is a huge remedy to
Yeah.
get hurt again. Like
Yeah.
just know what you want to do.
I mean,
This is
think
really
about Derrick
impacting.
Rose. He never had the confidence in
Yeah,
his knee to
exactly.
play the same
Yep,
style that he used to play when he came back.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Derrick Rose, great example.
Yeah,
But
that's
as
horrible.
as far as for the Chargers, I mean, I know in light of obviously the loss, this a great win for them. I mean, their quarterback Herbert, he's been battling with injuries all season long. So they're looking good right now. They're going to be in the playoffs. I think that's a dangerous playoff team.
Yeah.
Harbaugh with that run game coupled with Herbert and those receivers. You just never know who's going off. It's a week to week thing with
Yeah.
Ladd, Keenan, and freaking Quentin Johnson. The rookie tight end Gatson has started to emerge. He looks pretty good. So we'll see how they're feeling. I don't know how you're feeling about the Chargers going forward.
Yeah, I do like the Chargers a lot. I think that the fact that they're doing this with a JV O line and they're doing this with Herbert
Yeah.
with one hand, they're dominating
Yep.
the time of possession. And it's time and time again they've been in a game like this where they're not 100%, but they execute the game plan perfectly. They run the ball. Hampton, Vidal. That is a two-headed monster.
Oh yeah.
Very complimentary. You got Vidal, the speedster. He's your receiving back. You have Hampton, who's a little bit bigger. He's going to fight for your extra yards. Good third down back. And time of possession, 35 to 25 minutes. That's what the
Yep.
Chargers do. That's what Harbaugh wants to do. He wants to run the ball
Yeah.
down your throat, and they're having to do it more and more because of their limitations and their injuries right now. So I think regardless of the injury, that's an impressive win for the Chargers. They're 10-4.
Yeah. I think they were going to win that game
Yeah. Oh
regardless.
yeah. Yeah.
If the Chiefs were just dead. They had time and time and time again to go take advantage of that game. I mean, they started up 10-0, you know?
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
absolutely nothing from the second quarter on.
Yeah, I agree. And it sucks, like you said, with the Chiefs. They might get a draft pick here, a high
Yeah.
one, and we haven't
Yeah.
seen them have one of those. So who knows? We'll see about that and
I was
talk
just
about
talking
it.
about that with my dad.
Yeah,
I was like, they might mess around and get a top 10 pick.
yeah, yeah. They might, and who knows? Weirdly enough, same season Brady tore his.
Yeah,
Um,
like what the heck,
just a
bro? They
weird,
got two.
weird, weird matrix stuff going on.
Yeah.
Just really weird. But in my opinion, I do think that that window closed officially. I feel like, I say it all the time. I think the moment that they lost the three-peat was the moment that I kind of was like, all right, it's out of reach. Because if to get 7 Super Bowls, let's be real, Patrick's not getting 7. But if
Yeah,
he
I
were
don't think
if
anyone is.
no, I don't think anyone is. And if you were to get 3 or 4 or 5, but you also have that three-peat,
Yeah.
that gives you a fighting chance in that argument. But now you don't win three-peat, and now you're out for the season, probably for the next season. I just don't see him catching Brady. That does suck. I don't see anybody catching Brady.